Hey! Hello, all my YouTube friends and creatives. I'm so glad you're here. I'm live from Chicago. This is episode number 105. We just did a live on Facebook, and if you want to see that version, it'll be a different drawing with featured guest artist Tim Decker.
Hey there.
This is my good friend, the amazing artist Tim Decker. He's a former Disney artist, worked on The Simpsons, Disney Interactive for years. Worked on like some of the notable things that we would know.
Yeah, I worked on the first Ninja Turtles. I worked on. I was an intern
first
on
Ninja
that.
Turtles,
I was an intern
Tarzan.
on that.
What else?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
And then a bunch of games you played from Disney. I was the animation director at Disney. It's Disney Interactive.
Cool.
For the games.
And also The Simpsons. He did a lot of the scenes of the little saxophone player. What was her name?
Lisa.
Huh?
Lisa Simpson. I did a lot of.
Lisa Simpson. Wow.
Yep.
I look at this.
A lot of this.
All right, so Tim's going to do our special guest drawing today. I'm going to also show we have. Let me switch the camera here. Okay, we have Robert Newstead here. He's the co-creator and executive producer of Imagination Station. Lois, come on in here. Here's we call her Barbie. And no, we don't. This is Lois. I just love her. I'm just a big fan. We've been friends, Robert and I, for 40 years, and Tim and I friends for 30 years. Tim was a guest on multiple episodes of Imagination Station that was co-created with Robert Newstead. So Tim's going to do a drawing right here. Now, Tim Decker, amazing artist. There he is. And there's his card. I'll post that. You got to check out his website. Incredible art. Just to show you.
Me on Instagram.
I'll show you this. Yeah, you going what now?
And follow me on Instagram, #DeckerTW.
All right, you can write your Instagram hashtag down here. Okay, and he's going to do a little, like a sketch. And I know he's in a hurry because he wants dessert. And I said, do you have to wait? All right.
Nah.
So let me show him the drawing we did for Facebook. Okay. He did this live just a few minutes ago. Isn't that gorgeous? So you can watch that on Facebook, episode 105. So here we go. This is the special version of YouTube live with Tim Decker, episode 105. All right, here we go.
Yes. Here we go.
And now, if you have any questions for Tim, please send in a comment. Tim is a professor at MATC College in Milwaukee and at the
Milwaukee Area Technical College in Milwaukee and Columbia in Chicago.
And the Columbia in downtown Chicago. So those lucky students. Notice how Tim is blocking and sketching first. Okay, move your hand just for a second so I can focus the camera. Okay, take your time. This is so fun. He's going really fast. He's thinking creme de what is it?
Huh?
The creme something? The dessert?
Oh, no. There's a double chocolate.
Oh, double chocolate. There's Lois. And if you're watching, please make a comment. And I'm going to interrupt you, Tim. Stop for a second. Let me see. I want to show you. If you have a question, send it for Tim. He's blocking it. This is so exciting. Seeing a real Disney artist, Simpson artist, animator, director, drawing live. It's such an honor. This is a Christmas card he sent me and Mario and I. Every year he draws his own card. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wonderful? Okay. If you're here, we have SDA. SDA's waving from YouTube. Hello,
hey,
SDA.
How are you doing?
Great to see you. If you're here, make sure you comment. Send a question for Tim.
No, she hasn't. Oh, there she is.
So Tim is, boy, we've been friends we got to be friends through the Imagination Station.
About 30 years.
A little more than 30 years ago, he was one of our first guests on the Imagination Station series on public television. This was the series we taped out of Redding, California. And he flew up to Redding. He was a guest on the Redding show. We loved him so much that he came out to New Mexico. And it was a guest on several episodes of that New Mexico series. And then we loved him so much he came back to Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah.
And that's where we discovered Scribble Off.
Yep.
And that I think for this episode, we're gonna do. And when he's done here, we're gonna do a quick scribble off with Tim and I. We're gonna do a scribble off, okay, Tim?
Yep.
We're gonna do a scribble. I've got to make sure I have a piece of paper for that. Where's my? So the scribble off, you'll love it. It's a wonderful. It's a one. We should have remember to do it for Facebook. So I just wanted to thank all you folks for participating with my Houston Moving Home Gallery Art Sale. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your years of joyful, creative participation with my live episodes and watching my old TV series. And now we're up in North Chicago with Tim Decker, Robert Newstead, and Lois Newstead. So I was actually in New York City 3 weeks ago with Robert and Lois's son, Sam Newstead. And Sam, the shout out to Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Sam and Rudy. Rudy, I'm actually sleeping in Rudy's room. Rudy, where does Rudy live now?
Boston.
Sam's in Brooklyn.
Okay, so Rudy's in Boston. I'm in Rudy's room. Thanks, Rudy, for letting me have your room while I'm a guest here at the Newsteads.
That's my room.
It's just it's Tim Decker's room when he's teaching at Columbia. It's like their extra room now, right? The empty room. So
Airbnb.
It's their Airbnb room.
Yep.
Tim, did you move your hand just for a second? There you go. Hey, Steve Finn says hi. SDA says hi.
Hey there.
Make sure you send us a hi. Send Tim a hello. So thank you guys for participating in my live home art gallery sale down in Houston, Texas. And I flew in a late flight last night from Houston to Chicago O'Hare. And Robert Newstead pulls up at 12:25 in the morning to pick me up. Thank you, Rob. Saved me an Uber ride. He stayed awake.
I was sleeping.
Lois was asleep.
So Robert, ask Tim some questions. Robert's the interviewer.
Yeah, interviewer. Yep. There we go.
Actually, if you want to see Rob as a good interviewer,
Tim,
you got to
where's
see.
your galleries?
Wait, I'm sorry. Again. So Tim is actually one of the featured artists that was interviewed about the
Secret Cities
about me. He was interviewed
About
about me. It's a wonderful movie. Go to markkistler.com. Go to markkistler.com. You can watch the trailer for that. Okay, and Tim Decker's on that too. All right, cool. Robert Newstead did the interview of Tim Decker, right? Didn't Robert do the interview, or was it Jason?
Jason did, yep.
Director Jason did that interview.
But Robert was there. Robert was there with me.
That's right. Robert was there. Let me see here. Jack Moore was there from NASA from Houston, Texas. Dan Fraga from Couch Doodles and old Imagine Comics. Isn't that wonderful, you guys? A real live, wonderful piece. Live from Tim Decker, all the way up here in Wadsworth, Chicago. I'm sorry, Wadsworth,
Illinois.
Wadsworth, Illinois, north of Chicago.
Chicago's big enough to be a state.
This is so cool. Episode 105, Mark Kistler live.
And everybody, a happy holiday.
Happy holiday, you guys. Happy. Thanks. See, Robert comes in. Thank you for being our executive producer.
Peace in the new year.
This is just a delight and an honor and a privilege. 30 plus years of friendship with this talented young man.
Yeah, young.
We were just talking about how we both are really old Santa Clauses now. But when we first met, we didn't have any gray hair and we were young whippersnappers. Look how he put that texture on the fur. You see what he did? He's using a ballpoint pen. A ballpoint. See that? It's a ballpoint pen with different pressure. If you use different pressures, you can have...
And I'm holding the pen at the end of the pen.
Yeah, you can do a really light line with a ballpoint pen or a dark line or just go over and over and over again.
And you never break the lead and you never have to sharpen it.
You never break the lid. You never have to sharpen it. That is so awesome. Move your hand just for a second. I want to focus it. That is one. Okay, keep going. Thank you. I want to say thank everybody for joining us for this live. We got one more special feature we're going to do on this live episode 105. We're going to do what's called a scribble off.
Dun,
All
dun,
right?
dun.
Well, thank you. Now it's time Tim is ready for his dessert. I'm going to show this real quick.
Okay.
So this is our Facebook. We just did that one. This is the YouTube version. And now we're going to do a live. We're going to draw a line down the middle. Do it this way, vertical.
This way?
Yeah. I know, it'll be weird. Usually, so you take your paper. See what we're doing? You take your paper and, well, I usually do it this way, but the camera's on. All right, so I have a pen.
Oh, he's taking them. Ooh.
I have a pen, and Tim has a pen. So,
Okay.
this is me. I'm going to draw Tim a scribble. Okay. There, I drew him a scribble. Then he's going to draw me a crazy scribble. All right. Now you can't do any revenge scribble. A revenge scribble is this. Let's say you did a line, and let's say
Yeah.
okay, that's crazy. That's no. Don't, you can't do that.
No.
Just if you're just starting out, just do a simple scribble. That's the only rule is that. What is the rule?
The only rule is you can't make too many crazy lines. I mean, you don't want to have.
Oh, a scribble has to be one continuous
some
line.
people do these for me,
Yeah, that's a no-no.
and I just go like this.
And then you give a time limit, like a minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah. And
And if you get really experts, okay, yeah, blah blah. Now, if you kids love this. Okay, I do him, and then he does me a scribble. It's usually the same piece of paper, right?
Yep. Same piece.
Okay,
of paper.
same piece of paper. And then someone says
But
go.
don't shake the table.
Oh, we can't shake the table. And you can see Tim and I, when we were much younger, we actually. Oh yeah, Robert's going. Come on, move along. All right.
right.
During Imagination Station episodes, we did this at the end of each one. It was wonderful. All right, you ready, Tim?
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, he's gonna set an alarm.
No.
Oh, he's sending a text.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Did you get a second to look at it?
Yeah, I got it.
You already got it?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. And you got to move your hand every now and then so they can see it, Tim. Okay.
Wow, I hit a curve in the table.
Yeah.
The table went.
I got the nose, and I got the jaw. I guess what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw his mouth. And that's his chin. And I'll draw his little ear. And I'll draw his collar, little bow tie. And have this guy, he's going to be waving. I'm drawing sideways. And then, look at that. This is live, you guys. So look at Tim. He's just doing it. Can you see? Move your hand, Tim. Isn't that cool, you guys? And I was going to put, maybe I'll put another one back over here. Look at that. He's got 2 horns going. Should I put another one back there? Is that crazy? He's got these crazy hairs. Maybe I'll put another one back there. Look at that. I'm going crazy, you guys. This is fun, Tim. All right, here. Look at, there's Tim's wonderful Christmas, and there's my really weird alien, fellow here. All right, here. You sign your name. And what on the Imagination Station, a lot of the episodes live, I would go over there and I would mess with his drawing. All right, Tim, I'm going to take it off the camera. I'm going to flip it around. And here.
There we go.
I want to thank Tim Decker for being a guest.
And Mark's a great friend. Great friend.
You hear
Great
that?
inspiration.
Here's Robert Newstead behind the scenes.
Hey.
And then Lois is over there talking. She's so friendly. Robert, does this bring back memories of you when you were producing the Imagination Station?
Oh yeah, it does. Some really fond memories of watching really talented guys do their thing. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Obviously, he's looking forward to the dessert also.
Right.
So we're all looking forward to having dessert now. Thank you for watching Mark Kistler Live, episode 105. Thanks again, Tim Decker.
You're welcome.
We'll see you on
See you
the
guys
next
later.
live. Bye, guys. Stay creative.